So sometimes as guitar players, we know all these basic chords and how to play them, but we don't really know how to add any color or detail to them. Kind of something like this. So in this lesson, we're going to look at a simple technique that will make you become a much better rhythm and lead guitar player. My name's Jesse Glick. This is a 5-Minute Monday. Let's get into it. So for this lesson, we're going to be using the chord progression to the song Hey Joe, made famous by Jimi Hendrix. The reason why is the song uses only major chords, so it'll be easy to grasp the technique and shapes I show you. So the chords we need to know today are C major, G major, D major, A major, and E major. And if you want, we can do this cool little Hendrix chord. It's called an E7 sharp 9, and that's going to be 7, 6, 7, 8 with all the strings. So you can play that instead of the E chord if you want. So what we're going to do today is take those chords and really stretch them out. So I could play the same chord progression and make it sound, I don't know, something like this. I'm still playing, C, D, G, A, and E, but I'm making them sound pretty cool. So here's what we're gonna do. First things first, we need to change all of the chords to their A shape and E shape bar chord positions. If you don't know what that means, don't worry. All that means is anything that's on the A string is gonna look like this. So that's gonna be C, D, and E. And then anything on the low E string will be like this, so G and A. All right, so if I played through those, circle of fifths, nothing too crazy so far. Hey, I'm just popping in, don't skip ahead. I just wanted to say, just cut the bullshit, subscribe, get back to it. What he said. Anyways, let's get back to it. So I know it sucks, but I'm actually gonna reach for my phone here and get the metronome out. And what we need to do is be able to play this basically with the metronome, otherwise I can't really explain the rhythm techniques that we're gonna add to it. So I've literally just got a metronome pulled up on my phone. I Googled metronome and it pulled up, and I'm going to 60 beats per minute. So I've got it going right now. We're gonna do 2 clicks per chord. So first you need to be able to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're gonna do 2 clicks, 2 downstrokes per chord. When we get to E, we'll do 8 total. So 2, 3, 4. So pretty boring, pretty easy, right? Well, we needed to get that under our fingers to add the next layer of it. So here's the first thing we're gonna do. We're just gonna take each of those chords from the root note, and we're gonna look at their pentatonic scales respectively. So if I start on a root note, and then I go up a whole step, and then another whole step. Now I jump a string over, play the note, and then play another whole step. Those are all 5 notes of the major pentatonic scale for that chord. So for C, same for G. G, D, A, and E. So we're gonna use those maps for this rhythm and lead technique. So check this out. What we're gonna do, with the metronome, we're still gonna play on the 1 of every chord. So C, 2, G, 2, etc. But on 2, we're gonna do this slide from 5 to 7, and it's gonna be 1 motion, so not like this, but we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna play 5 on the D string and 7 back on the A string. So 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. A. So it's the same pattern for every single chord. So now just with the metronome, we can do this. 2, 3, 4. So not bad so far, right? And this works for all major chords. So if you're playing a song that has major chords in it, give it a shot. Maybe it goes C, F, G. You could go C, F, G, So this technique works for everything. If this is feeling a little bit too easy, you can add a little bit of extra spice to it. So what we'll do now is add a hammer-on the D string. So instead we have this. The timing and what you do with your right hand stays the same. So still C, 2, 3, 4. So it's just on 3, we're gonna hammer on 5 to 7 and pull off. And that's gonna work for all of them. G, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, E. So let's try it with the metronome. 2, 3, 4. So nothing too crazy, but it completely opens up the way that you play. So if you wanted to come up with some lines of your own through this, just remember everything we did came out of the pentatonic scale for each chord. So with C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, those 5 notes make up the pentatonic scale. But if you know your C pentatonic scale in other directions, for example, as an example, you could play, right? So that was just an example. I'll do one more. So I'm just taking the pentatonic scales and stretching them out a little bit, adding some rhythm to it. I'm doing these 5-minute Monday lessons every single Monday totally for free. If you want to support me, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment if this was helpful, or if there's something you're curious about or want to learn in the future. I do teach private lessons on Zoom. They've been going really well. If you want more information about that, email me at jesseglickmusic@gmail.com or follow me on Instagram, like right here somewhere. But for now, my name's Jesse Glick. That was a 5-minute Monday, and I'll see you in the next one.